So in my last lecture, I explained you the accounting documents, which are required to take the entry in the journal. Okay. But whenever we say journal ka meaning actually kya hai? The journal is a day book. Okay. And journal is actually divided in many parts. Like 8 parts are there. Purchase book, sales book, purchase written book, sales written book. Okay. Then thereafter, cash book, bills receivable book, bills payable book. Okay. And finally, journal proper. So actually, in this particular chapter, we are going to learn only a journal as a whole. Okay. But journal means what? By the way, the journal word derived from the French word. If you are having the books, textbook, please see page number 51. Page number 51, baga. In the page number 51, it is given the word journal is derived from the French word jour, J-O-U-R, means a day. Therefore, journal means a daily record. So we are maintaining the day-to-day record of the business transactions in journal. Okay. Journal contains daily record of business transaction. Hence, it has been named so. As soon as a transaction takes place, its debit and credit aspects are analyzed and first of all recorded chronologically. Underline the wording chronologically. With the date wise, we are recording date wise. For example, if it is 2020 in the month of July, then pehla transaction aayega 1st July, 2nd July, 3rd July, 4th July, 5th July को कोई transaction नहीं है. Okay, then 6th July like this. So you are supposed to write the transactions in the serial order, chronological order, date wise. ऐसा नहीं करना है आपको पहले 20 जुलाई का ट्रांजैक्शन रिकॉर्ड किया बाद में 1 जुलाई का रिकॉर्ड किया ऐसा नहीं करते you are supposed to record the same in the date wise chronological order. Okay, so it is then analyzed and recorded chronologically, that is in the order of their occurrence taking place. Journal is the book of original entry or primary entry. Okay, original entry or primary entry. Underline the wording. Journal is the book of original entry or primary entry. This is very important from the angle of your objective questions. Definition which is given by L.C. Cropper. Journal is a book employed to classify or sort out transactions in the form conventions. In the form convenient for their subsequent entry in the ledger. Okay. And according to Dictionary for Accountant written by Eric Kohler, journal is the book of original entry or recorded transactions not provided for any specialized journals. So the transaction which is not otherwise provided in the specialized journal, those transactions are recorded here. But here we are going to learn the common journal. मतलब हम लोग common journal पहले पढ़ने वाले हैं. That's why here we are going to cover all journal entries. All kind of the entries we are going to record in one journal. Okay. Now, what is the importance and the utility of the journal that is given to you? This is the principal book of account. It includes all types of accounts of business. Okay. Actually, this is given to you. It shows all necessary information regarding transactions. Matlab, for example, goods are purchased for cash or purchase on credit. So we can understand thereby. The journal has a date-wise record of all the transactions with the details about accounts. It helps to understand the events when it took place. The journal is a subsidiary book in which all the day-to-day transactions are recorded first in the chronological order in debit and credit form with the amount of each transaction. Then accounting procedure is followed on the basis of accounting documents. Accounting documents, we are looking for that, and then accordingly we are recording the transactions. The narrations provide brief explanation about about the transactions. It helps to increase the clarity of every transaction. For example, narration कैसे आता है मैं बताता हूँ. For example, salary paid. Then we are writing the journal entry for salary, and each for below each entry we are writing a particular description of the journal entry in the brief manner, short manner. That is only called as the narration. Okay, for example, being salary paid, being goods purchased for cash, being goods purchased from Ajit, that means on credit, like this. Being goods sold, it is always starting with the word being. Okay, it helps to find and prevent errors. So we can find out the errors if any. अगर कुछ error हो गया है, immediately we can find it out. It helps to check arithmetical accuracy of the transaction. It helps in the preparation of the final accounts also. Now the format of the journal is given to you, which I am going to draw on the board. आपको लिखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, अभी लिखना नहीं है. I will tell you when to write, then you should write with me. Okay. So let us see how the journal is coming. मतलब journal कैसे होता है मैं आपको जरा थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे ड्रॉ करके दिखाता हूँ. I'm drawing the journal for you. Okay. So this is the format of journal. Okay. यहाँ पे लिखेंगे journal of रमेश. एक एग्जांपल दिया मैंने, journal of रमेश for the month ended 31st July 2020, like this. Here we are writing the date. Here we are writing particulars. This column is called as the LF column. LF. What do you mean by LF? That I'm going to explain to you. LF, ledger folio. This is a debit where you are going to write the mark of rupees also. Rupees का एक mark है हमारा, sign वो भी हम लोग करने वाले हैं. Okay. So this is the format. ये format है. So this is the format of journal. Okay. Which you are supposed to remember for lifetime. मतलब आपको जिंदगी भर नहीं, कभी नहीं भूलना चाहिए जर्नल कैसे होता है. अकाउंट्स का नॉलेज आपको कभी भी भूलना नहीं चाहिए और अब भूलने वाली भी नहीं हो, इतना भी बता देता हूँ. तो डेट, particulars, ledger folio, debit amount, credit amount. Okay, so you are supposed to write it in this way. Okay, आपको इस तरह से ये तैयार करना पड़ता है. Okay, डेट कॉलम में क्या आएगा? द डेट कॉलम एक्चुअली कंटेनिंग ईयर वाइज, ईयर, मंथ एंड देन डेट्स 1 2 3 like this in the chronological order. In the particulars column we are writing the journal entry. वहां पे हम लोग एंट्री लिखते हैं. कैसे लिखते हैं ये मैं आपको बताने वाला. Then LF stands for ledger folio. See, there is a first of all journal, and journal से तैयार होता है ledger. Okay, तो ये जो एंट्री है particular journal entry, it is actually coming in which page of ledger? That page number is mentioned over here. We are not writing anything here. वो जो कॉलम है, छोटा सा कॉलम है, देखो उसमें हम लोग तो कुछ नहीं लिखते, because we don't have the reference number. रेफरेंस नंबर हमारे पास नहीं होता, इसलिए वहां कुछ लिखना भी नहीं होता. आप सॉल्यूशन में चेक करोगे बाद में आपको पता चलेगा. Then in the debit amount we are writing the debit amount, मतलब जो भी डेबिट का अमाउंट है वो लिखेंगे. In the credit we are writing credit amount. Okay, now I am telling you certain examples. Okay, and thereby you can understand how to pass the entry. Okay, look here, please. Example is like this. Ramesh started business with cash rupees 1,50,000. This is the amount. Okay. Now you are knowing this. आपको मालूम है ये. Okay. That means actually you learned in the traditional approach, modern approach, accounting equation. इसमें आपने तो देखा है. Okay. लेकिन जर्नल के फॉर्म में कैसे करना है अभी देखना है. First of all, find out two accounts here. दो accounts कौन से हैं? One is the cash account and other is which account?
Capital account.
Capital account, correct. So find out the account in this way. A, one is a cash account and B is a capital account. Okay. Why capital account? I must tell for Aditi. Aditi, please लक्ष दे. Okay. Capital account कसं काय म्हणतात? तुम्ही जेव्हा बिझनेस चालू करता तेव्हा बिझनेस मध्ये आपल्याला पैसे टाकावे लागतात. The amount invested in the business is called as capital. त्याला भांडवल आपण असं म्हणतो. ओके. आता इथे अकाउंट कुठले आले दोन, कॅश आणि कॅपिटल. आता आपल्याला तो प्लॅन वापरायचा, तो 4 फिंगर म्हणत होता तसा. कॅश अकाउंट, रियल अकाउंट, ओके, कम्स इन डेबिट. म्हणजे आपण ठरवलं कॅशला डेबिट. कॅपिटल अकाउंट, personal account, okay, always giver credit. It is to be credited. So in this way, you are supposed to make the analysis of the transaction in rough. कहीं भी rough करो. If you are sure, you can do it orally. You can do it orally. Okay. Now, how to write this over here? Please see. First of all, you write year 2020. Then you write month July. Then you write date. For example, this is on 1st July. 1st July. This is transaction on 1st July. And now how to write the entry? Please see. Cash account. It's a DR. DR stands for debit. But actually DR का long form debit नहीं है. D for debit, R for recorded. Debit recorded. Debit recorded. CR credit recorded. Okay. But in general, people says DR stands for debit. Okay, that makes no difference.
Sir,
So,
it is debit received.
एक मिनट जरा सांग दो. Write in the amount column 1,50,000 in the debit column. Now leaving some line, इसलिए मैंने यहाँ पे डैश किया है. टू असं लेचं. To capital account. Okay. And amount in the credit column. 1,50,000. Okay. So whenever you are saying the entry and the writing the entry, you should say cash account debit rupees 1,50,000. Cash account debit rupees 1,50,000. To capital account rupees 1,50,000. Don't say credit because that preposition to, TO2, showing that account is credited. अलग लक्षात. म्हणजे डेबिट असं म्हणायचं पण क्रेडिट असं म्हणायचं नाही. त्याच्याऐवजी काय म्हणायचं? TO2 म्हणायचं. So the entry is coming in this way. Cash account debit rupees 1,50,000 to capital account 1,50,000. Now here you are supposed to write narration. Being business started with cash. Business started with cash. Okay. Now the next transaction is, for example, on 5th July. मध्ये 2 दिवस काही ट्रान्झॅक्शनच नाही केले, लॉकडाऊन. ओके. बंद, दुकान बंद. तो अभी 5 जुलाई को हमने ट्रांजेक्शन कर दिया है. द ट्रांजेक्शन इज ओके purchased goods for cash rupees 10,000. Okay, now find out two accounts. पहले दो accounts find out करो. Salary
Cash
10,000
account.
accounts.
And cash account.
मोनिका बोलो
Cash
बोलो.
account and purchase account.
Purchases account and cash account.
Very good. Purchases account and cash account. Why purchases account? Why not goods account? Because when
Because
you are purchase, it is a purchases account and it is purchase for cash. So purchase account and second account is a cash account. Okay.
Purchase account.
Now apply our 4-finger plan. Purchase account कौन सा type का account है?
Nominal
Purchase
account.
nominal account, expenses and losses. Debit.
is debit.
Debit.
Purchase account, nominal account, okay. Expenses, hence debit,
Debit.
okay. आता मी जे म्हणतोय ना बरोबर हे कोणासाठी आता अवघड आहे फक्त आदितीसाठी बाकीचे स्टुडंटनी लेक्चर अटेंड केलंय. हॅलो आदिती
Yes, sir.
काळजी करू नकोस बाळा. आय विल मेक यू अंडरस्टँड द थिंग्स. अजिबात काळजी करू नको.
Thanks, sir.
इट इज माय ड्युटी टू मेक यू अंडरस्टँड द थिंग्स. ओके डोंट वरी.
Thank you.
आता कॅश अकाउंटला काय म्हणायचं? चला बोला कॅश अकाउंटला काय म्हणायचं? कुठल्या
Cash account, real account,
हा
Goes out. Credit.
goes out, credit,
Goes out credit.
आउट क्रेडिट.
credit.
ओके आता मग जर्नल एंट्री कशी घेणार? पहिल्यांदा डेट कॉलम मध्ये किती लिहायचं? 5 जुलै. ओनली डेट नाव, ओनली डेट. फक्त डेटच लिहायची. 5 जुलै. बरोबर. सांगा बरं एंट्री कशी लिहायची आता? म्हणायची कशी
Sir,
म्हणायची?
purchases account debited to cash account.
Yes, purchases account debit. Purchase
To cash account.
account debit. Rupees 10,000.
10,000.
अमाऊंट कशा लिहायच्या बघा. हाऊ टू राईट अमाऊंट. बरोबर ते मी तुम्हाला सांगणार आहे. इथे थोडे डॅश मारले. एक्झाम मध्ये तुम्ही असं करायची गरज नाहीये. टू कॅश अकाउंट आणि याची अमाऊंट क्रेडिट कॉलम मध्ये लिहायची 10,000. नॅरेशन म्हणजे काय असतं?
Being goods.
The summary of the given transaction. मोनिका बोलो नरेशन कैसे बताओगे आप?
Being goods purchased with cash.
Yes, being goods purchased for cash. For cash. And you know, after every journal entry, put a small line. Okay. जर्नल एंट्री झाली की आपण त्या कॉलम मध्ये एक अशी नाजूक लाईन मारायची. ओके. इट शोज दॅट द ट्रान्झॅक्शन इज नाव फिनिश्ड. नाव 8th जुलै. ओके. सॅलरी पेड रुपीज 2,000. ओके. टू भगवानला आपण सॅलरी दिली. चला आता सलोनी मला याच्यातले 2 अकाउंट सांग. सलोनी.
Salary account and cash account.
ओके. वाय नॉट भगवान अकाउंट का नाही घ्यायचा? बिकॉज दिस इज कॅश ट्रान्झॅक्शन. हा त्याच्यामुळे भगवानचा काही संबंध नाहीये तरी भगवानलाच घेतली. सो वन इज अ सॅलरी अकाउंट अँड अदर इज अ कॅश अकाउंट. सॅलरी आपण कशी देतो लोकांना? कॅश मध्येच देतो का नाही? We are doing the payment in cash only. चला बोला सॅलरी अकाउंट टाइप बोला.
Nominal account.
Nominal account.
नॉमिनल अकाउंट. पुढे बोल.
Expenses and losses.
Expenses and losses debit.
Debit.
डेबिट. कॅश अकाउंट बोल.
Real account.
Real account goes out.
Credit.
Credit.
अरे एकाने कोणीतरी बोला ना.
सलोनी मला याची एंट्री सांग. टेल मी द जर्नल एंट्री. हाऊ टू से द एंट्री. पहिली एंट्री म्हणायला शिकलं पाहिजे आपल्याला. हाऊ टू से द एंट्री. चल बोल.
Salary account debited rupees 2,000 to cash account.
Very good.
Rupees 2000.
Yes, correct, correct. So the entry is salary account debit DR 2000. Okay. To cash account rupees 2000. Okay. Here, what is the narration? Narration का एक काम करो. What is narration coming?
Salary paid for cash.
नाही, being म्हणायचं. Being
Being
Being-
salary paid for
being
cash.
salary paid. कॅश म्हणायची गरजच नाही. तू मला सांग, आपण लोकांना पेमेंट कसं देतो? कॅश मध्ये देतो. असं म्हणतो का, ये तुला
हो.
सॅलरी देतो म्हणून? नाही ना. We are giving payment in cash only. Being salary paid, simple. नरेशन जेवढी छोटी येईल तेवढी ठेवा. Possible. Okay. Okay. Now what I want to say, okay, please everybody listen to me and look at the board very carefully. या amount एका खाली एक पाहिजेत मला. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 5 च्या खाली 1 1 च्या खाली काही नाहीये. Then 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, like this. Okay. So whenever you are writing, okay, in the amount column में जब आप लिखने वाले हो, तो आपको यहाँ ध्यान देना है और amount एकदम correct लिखना है. But why like this? It will help you to take the total very very properly. तुम्हाला totaling करणं सोपं जाईल. Okay. Now totaling म्हणजे काय? Total of journal is called as a casting. Casting, C-A-S-T-I-N-G. Look at the page number 53. Casting of journal, है ना? At the end of each page of journal, okay. For example, there are 20 journal entries. 20 journal entries are there. फिर आप क्या करोगे? क्योंकि एक पेज में तो नहीं बैठेगा. It is not possible to manage all 20 journal entries on one page. Then what to do? At the end of each page of journal, the total of the debit amount and credit amount is taken to check arithmetical accuracy of the transaction, and the totals of both the column must be equal. Equal होना चाहिए. For example, look here. एक example बढ़ूं बगा. कि टोटल में करना रहे. The total is a 1,62,000 for debit column. उतना ही टोटल यहाँ भी आना चाहिए 1,62,000. Okay. And then here I will write total CFD. C/FD म्हणजे काय? The total is carried forward. इसका मतलब ये होता है कि हम लोगों ने ये टोटल, ये पेज का टोटल अगले पेज पे कैरी फॉरवर्ड किया है. अब अगर नेक्स्ट पेज पे आप जैसे आते हो, यू आर कमिंग ऑन द नेक्स्ट पेज. फॉर एग्जांपल, दिस इज द नेक्स्ट पेज जर्नल. ओके. फिर वहां पे आपको लिखना है टोटल BFD. 1,62,000. मतलब यहां से टोटल निकलेगा और यहां जाके बैठेगा नेक्स्ट पेज के ऊपर. ओके. द फर्स्ट पेज टोटल. Okay, you are supposed to write at the end of the page as a total CFD, and here it is total BFD. Here carried forward, there it is brought forward. Okay. फिर यहाँ पे हम लोग आगे का ट्रांजेक्शन लिखना चालू करेंगे. ओके. एंड एट द एंड ऑफ द जर्नल यू विल टेक अ ग्रैंड टोटल. ओके. तो आपको ग्रैंड टोटल लेना पड़ेगा. ओके. एंड इट विल बी वेरी सिंपल फॉर यू टू टेक द ग्रैंड टोटल, क्योंकि ऑल 20 ट्रांजेक्शन का टोटल करते बैठेंगे उससे बढ़िया ये है कि भाई पेज वाइज टोटल आपका आ गया. यू आर गेटिंग द पेज वाइज टोटल and automatically final total you can get. This process is called as casting. Casting of journal matlab taking the total of journal, page wise total of journal Okay, that is only called as the casting of total. Okay, journal. Now, I'm not giving the explanation for the remaining part, which is unnecessary theory which is given to you. Instead, अभी हम लोग क्या करने वाले हैं? I'll be giving you one problem, okay, containing some 8-9 journal entries, okay, 8-9 transaction का एक problem मैं आपको देता हूँ, okay, और उस हिसाब से हम लोग एक journal बनाएंगे. We'll prepare a journal accordingly, okay. So friends, I'll be writing the problem and now you should write with me. आपको मेरे साथ लिखना है. Okay, you are supposed to write with me. मतलब एक मैं आपको सिंपल जर्नल का प्रॉब्लम देता हूं, ओके, जो हम लोग एक्चुअल जर्नल करके देखने वाले हैं. Harshal started business with cash rupees 60,000. Then on 4th June, he deposited rupees 10,000 into State Bank. Then on 6th, he purchased furniture rupees 15,000 for cash. For cash. 7th, he purchased goods for cash rupees 20,000. Sold goods for cash rupees 26,000. Paid electricity bill rupees 1,000. Paid rent rupees 8,000. Purchased goods from Ajay rupees 30,000. Sold goods to Vijay rupees 25,000. So these are some of transactions. मतलब मैंने कुछ 7 transactions आपको दिया है. 7 transactions are given on the basis of which we are going to pass journal entries. Okay. ये प्रॉब्लम लिखने के बाद आपको एक फुल पेज जर्नल तैयार करना है. ये कुछ इस तरह से आएगा। So in this way you prepare it. आपको इस तरह से तैयार करना है, and immediately we will start, okay, to solve this particular problem, okay. But in second session, मतलब अभी next lecture में मैं ये आपको solve करके दिखाने वाला हूँ. We are going to solve it.